It'll cover up a little bit of gameplay this way, but I think that's fine. Oh, no. So start the timer again. Okay. There we go. Okay. I also have 90 seconds to start here for the countdown. So we'll have 90 seconds to review the board and try to figure out stuff that we can do. I'm probably only going to be live for about an hour or so, but I do want to get some practice in. So fingers crossed we can do some stuff tonight. We will reveal. 35 lives in Campanella seems manageable. This kick club goal might be hard, but I want to try it. Mini and max might be hard, but I want to try it. This pin golf goal I've done before. Mortal 2 cherry disc with all 3 switches pressed seems manageable. Collect the whole ETs seems manageable. Must always defeat one type in a level before defeating the next. That sounds really hard. The kick club goals are really hard. I'm gonna try that camouflage one too. Okay, we have a decent amount of stuff that we can try. Let's go into pin golf first so we can just go with that. Par 8 or score par better in 8 holes in a row without dunking. So here we go. Let's see if we can do that. So this game, Pin Golf, is a 2D golf game that's pretty fun. There's normally a pretty fun dunk mechanic, but I will not be using it for at least 8 holes, hopefully. So I need to score par or better on 8 holes in a row. I forgot that you gotta just shoot short that one. I'm gonna restart. Okay, that's fine. You kind of just gotta accept that you're only getting par on that one, because normally you do a dunk there to bounce up and get up there in time. You do have to play these courses a little bit differently when you're not dunking. Oops. This is fine. This is why we're practicing. Nice. Good dunkless save. Okay, so let's just do a little baby shot over there. Not that baby of a shot. That's fine. We'll just keep going. Not count this hole. Started on hole 3, I guess. I just want to play, honestly. Nice. Okay. So that's one. It's also a gift. I don't think there's a gift thing on this card, so that's fine. That's an ugly spot for this. Okay. Nice. Okay. That's 2 in a row. Three in a row. No, come on. Alright, reset the streak, it's fine. 1. Alright, this shot's gonna be very difficult. 2. 3. Ah, almost. God damn it, it's gonna bounce back too. 3. Okay, I don't even know if I can get it now. I'll try, but it's gonna be hard. Yeah, I can't even get it now. Let's try this one more time, and then I'll pivot off of this if it doesn't work this time. I need to remember that I need to be able to pivot in a game. One. 2. 3. 4. Five. 6. 7. Uh-oh. Come on. Eight. Okay. I'll continue 3 to the cherry now, but this is much less pressure now because I just get to play pin golf. So, as you can see with UFO 50 Bingo, basically I'm trying to aim to complete goals in games as fast as possible. They make the game a little bit more difficult. I actually get to dunk now, so I can show off the other half of pin golf now. I guess you can't even see, but there's a whole one behind me on this one. Okay. I normally don't get that hole in one, so I'm pretty happy with that one. Now I get to show you the rest of Pin Golf, which is one of my favorite games in the collection. It's 2D Pin Golf, but it's also like pinball mechanics, kind of. So you can see there with all the bumpers and like angled platforms and stuff. You get some pretty fun angles that you can take with some of these shots, and there's like very good skill expression in this game, which is some of my favorite stuff of UFO 50. Depending on what time my opponents want to play this week, we might actually end up playing a real game where you get to see me and my teammate working together at the same time to try to play someone. I'm not sure if it'll actually happen like during the subathon itself, but if it does, I'll figure out a way to stream it over here. Because that'll be 2 games happening at the same time, and it'll be me and my opponent versus a 2-person team of theirs. So that'll be fun. Because that'll be basically 4 of us competing on this hard of a board, trying to fill it out as much as we can. And teams have gotten very good at spicy bingo lately, I gotta say. Over par, but I still saved it with that shot, so it's fine. Jeez. Please stop. Okay. I'll take that. I could have been much worse. Okay. So as long as I don't completely whiff this course, I believe I get cherry. I actually don't think I can lose cherry at this point. I think you can only go +4. Albatross? Oh, that would have been sick to get the albatross for the subathon. I got the shot, but I missed the angle bounce up into the... You can get a -3 on that course if you get that shot perfectly. Okay, so that's 1 cherry down, and 1 space down. Whoops. Should have disabled the chain. That's fine. Let's try... Let's try this camouflage goal, because I'm going to play camouflage. So camouflage is a cute little game where you play as a lizard that can camouflage into different things. I'm going to be trying to beat 5 levels with all 3 collectibles. So both oranges and this little lizard guy, without using the undo button. And I must start over the level if I get caught. And I assume I can just start over the level if I use the undo button on accident. So it's 1 level with 3 of 3 collectibles. Oh. I guess this board is kind of covering more of this game than I realized. Here, let me shrink this game down a little bit. I didn't realize how much this game covered. Here, we'll do that. That way you can still see the board, but also all of my gameplay. It's like y'all couldn't even see like half of what I was transforming into there. Sorry about that. So holding down X, you can see the vision cones of everyone. And basically, if you step in front of guys when you don't have proper vision, or if you step in front of guys with your baby uncamouflaged, you will end up having to restart the level. So here I have to make sure that both of the adult lizard and baby lizard are around the brick, so I can go around, and then up here, because I re-enter the vision at the end of that, and we win. Okay. So this is just beat 5 levels without using undo, basically. I mean, it's not undo if I just start over, right? That's totally fine. It does punish end of level deaths a little bit more, but that's fine. So this level I gotta be a little bit more careful, obviously, because I have to go all the way around. I can turn myself to green to grab this orange here. What is the best way to do this? Oh, right. The water here. Loop and pull. Go around that rock, please. Walk into the vision and then walk out of the vision. Camouflage. Grab the baby. Over here. Camouflage here. Camouflage here. And we're done. Okay. So we won't be seeing all of camouflage in this run because I don't remember the exact route for the entire game. I do remember trying to speed run out the collect 5 items goal. So this is like all muscle memory right now from Season 2 practice, which is nice. Here, here, here. And then I normally don't grab the guy here. I don't actually remember how to get this guy. Uh-oh. Okay. I can't just walk straight up there. I think I have to go from below or potentially around. Hi, Mayor of Canada. How's it going? But how do I go around? Because that's gonna end up eating that way. I have to go from down below, right? And it's the same. No, I can't go from down below. I normally only grab 2 here, I guess, because I don't remember how to get this guy. I think I turned back to water. So look, I can get up there as brick, but that doesn't help me. I need to get over there as... Oh, I see. Okay. I can do this. Which then lets me go through here, change into the sand. Then lets me wrap around into here. Go up here as sand. We got there eventually. Down around to here, and then we're both blue. And then here we're both yellow, and then it's just, yeah. Cool. Glad we figured that out live, because I forgot about that. Like, I know how to get the 2 oranges in that one really quick, but I forgot how to get the baby there. And the baby makes it more difficult because you have to camouflage 2 halves of yourself, basically. Like, right now I only have to camouflage 1 tile. But if I grab the baby, I suddenly have to camouflage 2 tiles worth. Oh, that still gets you? Okay. And we'll just do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. I think the way that's intended. There's like a speedrun way where you can just round straight down there, but I don't remember what it is. So... Oh wait, but how's this gonna work anyway? This isn't gonna work. I thought I would be able to come up here, but that's obviously still visible. Okay, I see a way, but it's gonna be kind of annoying. I shouldn't have come over here. But hope you're doing well, Marican. Good to see you. I can use this guy to block me, so I can go up. No, that's not gonna help. I can at least get out of here, but this is not a speedrun route for this anymore. This is just improvising. That was the longest first orange of all time. Where's the second one down there? No! God damn it. Alright, start over. It's fine. I think I could just run over there. Well, now I can't. Oh, I can do that though. Ah. Alright, the second run of this level has been much more fruitful than the first. That gator saw me? Come on. Yeah, that's probably not worth going for, but I am glad that I got it. Just kidding, I got it. It does save a lot of time on this cycle, I guess. I just need to be careful about this gator when he comes back up. I admittedly wasn't even thinking about that guy, like, at all. Okay, so... Oh shit, that guy was still in there! I was trying to think of where I needed to go to... transform into 2 sand. I'm at least relearning that timing. It's pretty tight, but it's still fairly manageable if you just get it on that exact cycle. So I could just use this sand then, right? I just have to carry this sand all the way over is what it is. How do I do that, though? Because there's no way I can well, I can recover the sand down there, actually. Where, like, the bottom right corner where the gator has a 2 patch of sand over there, and then I can just walk up from there. So does that help at all? Yes, because I can go over here and be blue. And then just get through to there. Okay, I think I see it now. We transform to blue, go through, over to here, transform to yellow. We can chill here for a sec, because this gator is going to be our friend. Nope. We can go up when this gator goes up, and then just go behind him. And leave. Okay. That's also a gift. I don't think that's super helpful, but good to know. There's a lot of Kick Club on this board. I guess I should try Kick Club. Let's try Kick Club. So Kick Club's a fun little bubble type game where you just kill people with a soccer ball. I'll be trying to get through without taking any damage or using any charge kicks first. I guess I might as well try the defeat all enemies of one type one and see if I can double dip here. So I'll be trying to defeat World 1 of this game without charge kicks, without dying, and by killing all enemies of the same type in a row. So there's only one of those tennis balls, so that's fine. But like if there were 2 tennis balls, I wouldn't be able to kill any of these white balls until I got through here. Here, I'm probably gonna decide to kill these shuttlecock guys first. Here, it's all just one type of enemy, so that's fine. Here, I'll probably try to take out the shuttlecocks first, so then I can just focus on the tennis balls. I don't want to do this out of order on accident, honestly. No! Okay, I'll try to just get the defeat all enemies in order then. This is just defeat track rolled with this? Okay. I'm glad I tried this goal, because this goal's actually pretty straightforward. You just have to be careful. Kill the shuttlecock first. Okay, I found a spicy goal that I want to rush, so that's cool. This is the first spicy goal that I've done that I feel like I can, like, pretty consistently do, I think. We'll kill the shuttlecocks first. Oh, this is defeat track rolled like this. That's fine. Did I do that right? I think I did that right. Okay, the fact that you have to defeat Track World makes 2-8 kind of a problem for this goal. But 2-8 is kind of just a problem level for most goals, to be honest. So we'll just take it slow like we always do, and we should be okay. It's maybe not like an immediate rush goal, but I do want to be comfortable enough at Kick Club goals to be able to go for them. Mostly I just want to be able to perform and actually mark off some spaces. I'd like to win also, but it's more important that I have fun and mark off spaces, I think. Okay. So this is actually going to be a little annoying here. No! He killed himself! Okay, we'll try again. So back to doing without charge or take any damage or charge kicks. So we can try to get the double space mark off. Double space mark-offs have been hard for me to get in Spicy Bingo, but I would like to try to get them if I can. I am a little sad that I've done like 3 Spicy Bingo boards and haven't seen a single party house space to practice. I've been looking. Or Porgy or anything, really, honestly. All the games that I told Mora that I would be able to do, I haven't been able to practice. We'll take down the shuttlecocks first. Go after these. This is one of the levels I'm worried about using a charge kick on. They do normally use charge kicks on this level to help clear out some of those guys. But we're good so far. Okay. Right, let's kill the white ball first. You two. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Whatever. Just kill enemies in order then. Hi Abel, how's it going? Good to see you. Abe, do you have a recommendation for kind of chill Kaizo for me to potentially play during the subathon? Or after, I guess, just because I need to de-rust a little bit. You've definitely been playing Mario a lot more than I have been. Hi, Dina. I guess, Dina, if you also have a suggestion for hack, I didn't know you were still here. For sure. I just know I definitely haven't been playing lately, but Kaizo actually sounds kind of fun to play during the subathon, so... and for those who came in a little after the wheel spin, I spun the original Legend of Zelda, and we'll play that tomorrow morning with a fresh mind. I would say pretty chill. It can have a little bit of a bite to it, but I guess I would prefer it to be more on the chill end. Okay, definitely start with the running guys on this one first, because if it wraps around, that's hard. Yeah, I asked that without knowing that Dina was here, but Dina, if you're able to answer that question as well, please feel free. Play Ambivalence yet? I have not. That sounds fun. It's pretty funny being on the creator's side of Kaizo, because for as long as I've been around, I actually haven't really played that many of other people's hacks. Gamble also sounds fun. What am I doing jumping into that? Okay. Let's kill the shoes first. I like this goal because this goal requires thinking about killing the order, like, of the enemies that you're killing. Normally, Kick Love is just, like, murder everything as quickly as possible, which is also fun, but... Okay, so Ambivalence, Gamble, and Fresh Hop. I have been meaning to play all of those, so... Oops. Okay. This one's gonna be... Oh, okay, we got both shoes at the same time, never mind. I was gonna say this one's gonna be hard, but then the level decided to make it easy on us. I have also heard good things about Heatwave. Okay, of those hacks recommended, which one would y'all like to see me play the most? Because that sounds like a pretty good list, but now I need help narrowing down that list. Oh, this is 2, 2, and 2? Okay. Let's get you next. Don't worry about this. Okay. I think that was the right sequencing there. The next level is the one that I'm most worried about, because this one's a bit of a nightmare. Okay. How are we gonna do this first? Shoes first? Okay. Feeling okay about this. Okay, then runners next. Thank God I got control of the ball again. And then the... Oof. Okay. That was the level I was definitely most scared of, because that level was really hard to sequence in order. Now we just gotta kill the boss. I said that not knowing I had 0 lives. Whoops. I playtested the original Chicanery, but I never actually played Chicanery for beginners, so that's also a good shout. Can I trade disc any single alphabetical? Probably not getting that goal then. I don't even see a 3 that I would want to do. Quibble, Waldorf, and Camp 2, I guess? Maybe? Ugh. Okay, anyway, Let's... I want to play Camp 2. Let's play Camp 2. If I happen to cherry it, we'll try to go for that cherry line, I guess. Ambivalence is perfect D-Rust, for sure. I'll go ahead and play that one then. I don't know when it'll be, but I would like to add it into the schedule at some point if we can. So this is Campanella 2. This is one of my favorite games in the collection now. This game used to kind of frustrate the crap out of me, because it's procedurally generated, so in the outer area things, you're supposed to try to collect 10 star coins per level to open up the yellow door and be able to do one of these side-scrolling sections to get to the next level. And there's 8 different levels that you get through on the cherry route. We'll be trying to collect a little bit more star blocks than normal, and also trying to kill stuff just to get as much money as possible, because we are trying to cherry disc this. I haven't actually done this just like casually in practice before, so this is good practice. Okay, I guess we're just grabbing all these stars, and these stars will turn into extra money at the end of the level. We can just grab these and call it a day. There's a fuel meter in the upper right corner where basically if I run out of fuel during the flight segments, I can start to burn money at, like, it's a rate of like $1 a frame or something, because it burns like really fast. And then basically you're dead once you run out of money and gas, because you just crash to the ground. And if you die, you start all the way back at the beginning. So this is a pretty high-risk game. I think my first cherry of this took something like 15 hours or something. You have to learn a lot about this game. But luckily, once you learn all that stuff about the game, like, replaying the game is really chill, because you've already done the mostly hard part of just learning how to play the game. Learning all the different traps of each area, learning where to go to actually cherry stuff, learning what to avoid and when it's a good idea to just kind of call it and stuff. We will see the Sage of More Woods to try to continue the cherry route for this. I'm gonna need some more fuel, please. Let's just grab it. No, we got a high roll here. So I can grab that money, but I guess I should probably just enter this first. Oh no, I don't have enough! Oh, I should have grabbed those 2 stars first. This is the best upgrade in the game, but I can't afford it. That also doesn't give me money. I would have had it if I didn't upgrade my health. Like max health instead of just the regular health upgrade. That sucks. I don't even know if this run is worth continuing. I don't think it is, actually. Let's restart. If I would have been able to get the fuel leech, I would have definitely continued that run, even though I was pretty low on fuel. Because that item that I couldn't afford basically allows you to refuel slightly every time you kill an enemy. And that definitely becomes like your main fuel source that you need for the run most times. I don't even know if I've actually carried it without fuel leech before. I may have golded it without fuel leech, but I definitely haven't carried it without it. I do actually need a decent amount of money this run, so I will be trying to grind as much as I can. Okay. I want to try this Magic Garden goal, because I've never done this before, but this is theoretically just a really hard Magic Garden gold disc, right? Gold disc with 6,400 points or less. I imagine it's actually gonna probably be like a bunch of very small drop-offs. Yeah, Magic Garden is the one, like, definitely a pretty heavy arcade game of the collection. Oops. Okay. So I've never done this goal before. I'm at 46 on the timer. I'll give it like 15 minutes or so and give it a shot. I believe Mora is pretty good at all the arcade games she said, so I'll probably just leave like goals like this to her, honestly, and try to focus on the games that really I'm pretty good at. I am sad that I like never get to see like Warp Tank ever. I know there are some Warp Tank goals, but oops. Am I even close on this? Okay, I am keeping my score pretty low. I think you really do have to do uh pretty minor drop-offs. I'm gonna try to do drop-offs of like 4 or less, because getting 2 every time is kind of annoying. Damn it. That was on pace, I think? Okay. So you can definitely grab some golden potions to increase the amount of oppies that spawn, but this doesn't super allow you to grab enemies under the gold potion. I'm gonna grab as much as I need to like clear out an area to make sure I don't die. I kind of just want to clear the run and see if I have enough points for it, but oops, kind of just want to clear a run. Let's clarify. I think I'm too high on points right now. No! I was too high on points still. This is pretty tight, actually. Let's go off that goal. I don't have too much time tonight. What's yellow egg? I'm gonna try the Mooncat goal just to stay in practice. I don't super remember the yellow egg route, but we'll see if we can do this. I think yellow egg is up here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't super remember the yellow egg route. I like individually know all the routes of Mooncat. But like I don't super offhand remember which one is the red egg and which one is the yellow egg. I think this is yellow egg though. I think that was yellow egg. We'll reset. That's fine. Um, Mortal 2 cherry disc with all 3 switches pressed. Let's try that. That's fine. We'll just do the cherry route setup for coins, I guess. I'll need like one more key than normal. Okay, this is taking a lot of lives, but this should still be fine as long as we're efficient on the climb up. I think we can still do both these goals. Or this one goal. There's only one goal. That's fine. We'll take this slow and try to get our tree here. I might have done it a tile too early. Let's grab an engineer in case it's not. Okay. I think it's still faster to go. Okay, that's fine. That's why I grabbed Bomber. We don't have like a ton of lives to spare if we're trying to activate all the switches also. Let's actually grab this one first. Stop jumping up here. Oh my god, stop jumping up here. Does that permanently activate? No, because that just gives us... Yeah. God damn it, I have to waste the portal here anyway. And that didn't work! So in that case, let's just drop that you here. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I thought that wasn't gonna work for some reason, but that was totally fine. So that's one switch down. We have the path down to here for switch number 2. And I'll just switch the warrior here. Because I like here. Okay, now just climb the tree. We have the green switch pressed for like the first time while I'm climbing up here, but I don't actually know that route. Just take a normal route. Then after we activate the switch, we'll just go finish our cherry business. I'm just gonna use a bomber here. I don't want to risk dying to this more than once. Alright, same thing here. This is kind of using a lot of lives now, but it's fine. We're basically starting with the 20 life, 25 life handicap here to get the cherry now. Which I think is still okay, but we have to be careful. That was a smaller jump than I wanted. Alright, so anywhere we can afford to be more efficient with lives on this remaining cherry run, we probably will be. I didn't even explain Mortal 2, but basically this is like a big, I say it's like a Metroidvania, but it's just one big map that you're exploring, basically, where you have a bunch of different enemies and soldier classes that you can do. Well, this is gonna be annoying, actually, because that key's blocked. There's 2 keys down here. Okay, let's just use a life. I'm gonna see if I can make it down here without a double jump. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Now I have enough keys to cherry, and I just need to be very efficient with my lives going forward. Because cherry is basically win with 50 or more lives remaining. And I'd use a lot of the lives to get here, that's not a great start. I need to save the lives though and climb back. These fly spawns are nasty. What the hell? What the hell? I have never seen this nest be so bad. Okay, we have 15 lives now. We gotta be real careful. So it's gonna take another 2 to climb up here. You're in a good position right now. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These nests are in such a bad spot this run. I may have to do the boss with Warrior here. Because I don't think I have enough lives. Okay, I think I have enough, but I'll play it safe and just use Warrior here. Actually, I can play it even safer. That's kind of a big jump now. I can... Okay, I think this is actually safer to use Bomber now. I was correct that I had to lock in for this run to still carry, but I'm glad that I got the carry. With one extra life, we get the Cherry Immortal 2 with all 3 switches. Okay. We haven't cherried. Those aren't in alphabetical order, right? Let's try the Seaside Drive goal. Seaside Drive's a fun one. Using only the side shot except for boss fights. Okay, I'm not gonna... I don't think that counts, but I'll reset it today. So normally I can shoot in a couple of different directions, but right now I can only shoot sideways through stage 1 and 2. Which means that I can't hit a number of enemies here. I can basically actually only hit stuff that's on the same plane as me down here horizontally. Even if I'm on the very edge of the screen, I can't. There for that. Good to know, because I haven't actually practiced this goal before. I have gotten this goal before, but I was focused on a different B-side goal on the card. And this is just straight up B. I think this goal is actually also Stage 2 with side shots is gonna suck, but this feels like the kick bug goal, where most of the difficulty for the goal is obviously the second stage for it. I guess I can kind of go back and try the kick bug one. I'm not gonna be going for a whole lot longer, so I kind of just want to play or fast and that I can play quickly. But I think we've gotten some good game variety in this UFO 50 session. Okay, so now I can fire straight up. You get to see how powerful this gun is normally. I'm stuck to using one of the defensive maneuvers with it. Luckily, I have all kinds of suicide drive practice. last card I was on, I'd be in for like an hour. Hi, Gen B, thanks. I'm probably only going to be going for about another 15 minutes or so, but I want to try to get at least like another goal or two in before I can. Oh, I'm not going to jump that. Here, I won't even get the bonus game because I shot the thing, because I don't want that to get me. Okay, so I just need to beat stage 2 now using only the side shot until the boss. There's one part of this stage that I definitely foresee being pretty difficult. How did I get through that? Okay. That's fair. I should have died like 3 times before that probably, so. Tonight is a hand moisturizer night. You know, Abe, I agree. Take care of your hands, yo. This is before even the hard part of the level, so I'm a little more concerned. I'm worried about these things. Hopefully they just go away eventually. They do not. Okay. Well, hopefully that is the only life I have to use for that then. No! Do you just have to have 2 lives here? Okay, so you just have to have 2 lives heading into the end of phase 2. Okay, that's good to know. That's good practice. We'll take that. Because this is definitely a goal I would have gone for in the game, so it's good to have that knowledge going in. Stage 1 is pretty chill here, but I mean, it can be, you know. I am gonna try to win the bonus game this time, because those extra lives will apparently come in handy for those diamond lasers that I was pretty worried about. So that means that clearing the first level without this is pretty important. Someone exclamation burp, that was a good burp. Fun. Shoot up. So the gimmick of this game, by the way, is you drift backwards to charge up your meter. So that's why you'll see me like skidding backwards a lot in this game. We're gonna go ahead and go back to shooting sideways here and try to do the bonus game, which is kind of just like breakout with these coins. I'm gonna have to just play actual breakout because my sideways shot is useless here. But if I can win this, I get 2 extra lives, and that will be very helpful for getting through stage 2. Because there's a couple of guys I just need to die and wipe the wave clean on. Oof, that was close. Nice, we got it. Okay. Cool. Okay, now we have 5 lives. We'll still need to be careful because this wave's pretty long. But we have much more to work with this time than last time. Tough. I should have lowered it backwards when I was kind of pumping it backwards. These diamond patterns are hard when you can't kill these guys early. Okay, so I need to wait until the second diamond is on the screen here. And then I'll have to damage boost here to get through here. And then I have to do that again later on. So I have to do that again here. And then we're at PB. Be late enough. Nice. This part kind of sucks. Side shot. Forward, please, no. Change the music, please. Please let me shoot up. Okay, now I can shoot up. Yeah. Oh my god, that ball almost bounced into me. Whew. Okay. Cool. What am I at? 73k? I might as well stay in and try to cherry this. We'll see. It's not likely, but I think if I do really well on the... Oh wait, I died a bunch. No, we won't stay in then. Okay. Is there anything else I can do in the next, like, 5 minutes? Like, Kick Club one? We'll try the Kick Club one again. Okay, so this time we are trying to beat Rocket World and Track World without taking any damage or using any charge kicks. I'm not playing as the boy. Always girl in Kick Club. But I'm only going to try this for another like 5 minutes or so, and then we will wrap up and put the timer on for the night. Or pause the timer for the night. But 5 spaces in like an hour and 20 minutes is very good pace. I'm very happy with that. We'll try that one again. I at least want to run where I died in World 2 if I'm going to be dying. I don't want to run where I'm dying in World 1. I speedrun this game, I should not be dying in World 1 very often. Those are in fact shuttlecock. True. Winterbit with a raid. Hi everyone, how's it going? I got distracted. Hi, how's it going? We are chilling and doing a little bit of UFO 50 spicy bingo practice. I assume you were doing the same. Welcome in everyone. We are winding down for the night. We're probably only going to be going another like 5 or 10 minutes or so, but we've gotten 5 spaces down in an hour and 22 minutes. Yeah, Bun needed to rest and shower and stuff, so I thought I would get in some spicy practice. I'm excited that we got matched up on the schedule, by the way. But welcome in everyone, I'm CO. Bun is normally live over here, but this is the BUNCAPPED Subathon featuring CO, so I have definitely been chiming in quite a lot so far. We have been live for about a day and a half now and are getting ready to wrap up for the night. But yeah, let me know when you're free. I know you, me, and Karma are all in the same time zone, so I just need to figure out when Mora is free for basically all of our games and stuff. But I'm off for the week, so at least this week I should be extremely free, and then after that I'm not, like, I don't have a ton of plans or anything. We are supposed to see our friends for her birthday again soon, but I have no clue when it's going to be, so whenever works for y'all, I am definitely down to play. That's not what I meant to do.
Who's on?
Hi, Bun.
Hello.
Winner just raided.
Hey, Winner.
I've gotten 5 spicy spaces in an hour and 20 minutes.
Spicy spaces.
Yeah,
Good job.
thanks.
I played a lot of DDR earlier. I needed to shower real bad.
Yeah, Bun dreamed a dream.
Sure did. You gotta dream a little dream.
She does tell you to do that a lot in the song, it's true.
It's making you scream.
I also got to play Starfy earlier. That game was cute as fuck. I do want to play a little bit more in the morning, but we also unlocked the first Legend of Zelda. And I don't want to fall too behind on those games. Okay. But Starfy gave us a very cute emote. You got 2 more dark cherries, nice. I was gonna ask what you were up to, but what dark cherries did you get? I haven't actually been practicing my dark cherries recently. Pilot Quest and Mooncat, nice. I think I glitched my Mooncat one, I'm not gonna lie. Because I was looking back through the footage that I made of my Mooncat dark cherry, and I think I probably shouldn't have actually gotten the dark cherry when I did. I don't think that counts as a charged kick. I'm not counting that as a charge kick, because it wasn't the... Pilot Quest took me 3 Wild Zone attempts? That's ridiculous. Yeah, because I thought my run was a little weird because I dark cherried it, like, as I regular cherried it. But then I, like, watched back my footage of, like, the 3 runs that I should have had that added up to that. And I was like 2 or 3 over. I wasn't even like 1 over. But I then went back and like did it anyway, so it's fine.
You thought it was a bad thing through.
Oh yay. Okay. Oh yeah, Winner. Out of curiosity, have you tried Rock On yet? Because Rock On keeps crashing my game whenever I have Dark Cherries patch. No, that was a dumb death. Why did he shoot there? Alright, we'll give this one more try and then wrap up for the night, I think. You have not tried Rock On Dark Cherry yet? Okay, no rush, but let me know if you do and are having the same issue, because it crashes, like, on the save of every game when I have it equipped. And then when I turn off the Dark Cherry mod, it works fine. Thanks. But yeah, we've been live almost 2 solid days now. It's been a lot of fun. We've been working on an art journal of like stuff we're drawing in between games. I have 3 full drawings of games the Buns played so far, basically. Or that I played, because I just drew the Starfy sheet. Yeah, it's been lots of fun. We've also given away a ton of stickers, because people have been very generous with the 5 sub bombs. Bun bun bun.
Oh, love to do.
You love it. True.
Oh, we didn't even need to put them in the right order on the thing. They're all separate.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Bear Glove has the design art that it does, but we also haven't bought it in a while because we've stocked up.
Oh my god, no I have not, Abe. Oh, they're shiny!
What are they? Oh, the
Shiny Pride.
Ew. I thought they'd be all in like one big bar. I didn't realize they
No,
were.
we put them together ourselves. Ew.
That's very odd, Abe. From downtown.
They redesigned them all. They look like cereal boxes now. Oh no. Maybe I haven't even seen it yet.
Oh. More childish? Yeah, maybe we haven't seen it yet, I guess.
I was gonna say, because we have that one that your mom gave us.
Yeah.
That's like a different scent. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, I took them all out.
I'm planning on wrapping up whenever this Kick Club
That's
run
fine,
is
Lovey.
done, by the way.
I'm just glad I made it
Let
back out
me-
here.
Let me snooze this ad because the ads will hopefully probably start by the time we're done here.
Also, hi, Abe. He gave us a thing to be able to line it up too.
Nice.
He said to put it on with masking tape. Oh. Oh, my neck. Yeah. I'm so sore, I can't even wait until how I feel tomorrow. Like, I don't even want to know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. I feel like this.
Yeah.
Hooey! Oh boy.
I might be able to turn this into a Kick Club cherry. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah.
Oh, I played so much DDR today. Why did I do that to myself?
Dance, Dance, Fun Revolution.
Like, it was fun, but at what fucking cost, man?
Buns aren't gonna uncap themselves. So true, Abe.
Let's see if I can even play it again tomorrow. I might have to do every other day.
That's understandable.
Like, get more used to it. That was like a lot of cardio. My heart loved it.
Yeah.
It was like, finally, I'm racing for a reason.
Yeah, this might be a cherry. We'll keep going with this run, even if I don't get it this time.
Mirror said I would like 1 p.m. for Superstars.
Okay. Oh, thank God that bounced off the wall. Okay. Don't die in the boss, and we're good. Nope. Not. I don't think that counts.
Looking exhausted.
Does it count if you use a charged kick and it doesn't hit anything?
Probably not.
I'm gonna say no for the purposes of tonight, and then would lead a bit up to my partner's discretion and bingo.
For practice, I would say it doesn't count, but
Okay. I'm gonna mark it. I worked hard at that space.
during an actual, like, bingo, I'm not sure. Don't ask me.
I took my punishment of missing a few burgers there.
Yeah, I agree, winner.
Yeah,
But, like, officially,
because
I'm not the one to ask.
I definitely wouldn't have counted it if I accidentally hit that guy with a charge kick, because obviously that would have been like using a charge kick there. But that's bingo's like lingo, I guess, of
Bingo lingo!
does it count if I actually used the charge kick if I just like kicked it into the ground and it didn't hit anything? Good old bingo semantics. Lingo. True.
Also, thank you all for all of the raids and, like,
Yes.
the continued viewership and stuff throughout this.
It's been incredible.
Really appreciate it.
We say this every time, but one of my favorite parts of the subathon is just getting to wake up with y'all and like start our day together.
End our night and start our day.
Yep. I don't know what it says in the morning for me, but I might either play Starfy or try to start setting up the slow cooker in the morning. And also, I guess I would make breakfast for us and just use some of the leftover
Yeah, it says
stuff.
setting up the slow cooker stream.
Okay, does it still say 10 a.m.?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, that'll be at 9 a.m. It says 10, but we adjusted.
Whatever you're feeling like.
We
bro.
adjusted the schedule kind of a lot today, and that marked the time back a little bit more. I'm still okay with 9 for at least tomorrow. If it goes past that, I might need a day to sleep in a little bit more, but we'll see. Like I said, I like the morning time with y'all, so. Oh yeah, winner, I tried that Magic Garden Gold Disc with under 6,400 points goal, and it's hard. I did not do it well. Oh,
Oh yeah, an ad started.
Goose with a raid. Can I give a shout out of mine? Welcome in everyone. I'm Theo. This is fun. We are trying to get another quick cherry in UFO 50 and beat Kit Club real quick.
Thank you for the raid, Goose.
Thank you for the raid.
Hey, we
Have a
appreciate
stream.
raids of all sizes.
Yeah, you could raid with one person and it's still appreciated. We will never judge on raid size. Sometimes raids are huge and sometimes they're not.
Whoops, how'd that happen? My finger slipped.
There are dozens of us. Dozens!
Now ads will never be in your way, winner.
Theo, thank you for the gift sub to
You're
winner bit.
welcome.
Whoops.
Whoops, how'd that happen?
It was really impressive that I gifted you a sub while beating the boss in Track World also.
Right?
So really just shout outs to me.
That was really impressive. Great job, babe.
Thanks. That one bingo space is gonna get updated to say defeat the goalie and the net while gifting a sub in Twitch chat.
Also, Goose, how was your stream? How was Apex? I was gonna update the stream, but I don't. You'll have to add yourself to this later.
Okay, this should be enough for a cherry. I gotta be kind of careful here, but as long as I do these last levels sort of fast, it should be
It's
fine.
good, did not win, but came close a couple times. Mostly just feedback out of best game partner. Hell yeah!
Nice.
It's not about if you win or lose, it's having fun.
Yeah.
Oh, babe, your phone is like fucking up my papers right there. Jeez. Can't have anything nice.
You're welcome.
You know what I can have that's nice? Cute fan art of me playing DDR.
It's true, you can.
Yeah, I love that for you, Goose. That sounds fun.
Okay. Gotta walk.
Goose, I still can't reiterate enough how excited I was to raid you the other night. Like, fuck yeah, Goose is on! Hell yeah! Hope you enjoy the emotes. I have some fun ones. I'm biased because a lot of them are my face, but... We're so excited to receive it. I could tell. And I was so excited to give it, I need you to know. My favorite one has to be this. I worked really hard to act it out, and then Sia worked really hard to make it.
Alright, 4-9, please be nice. That's a good start.
It was the first emote I made on purpose.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever done 4-9 Deathless. Nice.
Good job.
Thanks.
No, it is so good. I actually just received a follow for that emote the other day. They saw that emote used in another channel and followed me for it. It was great. I was like, I have to know, what emote was it?
That's almost a Scorpy B too, that's funny. Hey, let's stop fighting. We can all enjoy sports together. Okay, we're sorry. We won't fight anymore. That's the end of the game. Cool.
Good job.
What was the time on that tier? That was actually a pretty good time. 15:11, not bad. We'll take that. So, in an hour 42 minutes, we managed to get 6 goals marked off, and a Pin Golf, Mortal 2, and Kick Club Cherry. Mortal 2, and actually all of them were done while accomplishing another goal as well. So we could have just basically done a regular cherry of Magic Garden there to get the collect 4 cherries from games on this card if we were going to still go also. Cool. I think that's about what I'm aiming for per match. I'm assuming Mora will also be trying to go for similar spaces but different games. And this should be enough to still contribute to my team and hopefully win some games. I'm excited to see how we do, but I know spicy goals are pretty tricky, so it'll definitely matter which card we get. Yeah, for an hour 43. Yep. That was 3 cherries and 3 pretty tricky ones at that. So we'll go ahead and exit out of here.
Is one of those mine?
The other save file is yours, yes.
I didn't know why we skipped file 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but
That's okay.
okay. Let's go ahead and switch back over to just chatting for a couple of minutes before we wrap up. You want to switch over here, or you want to keep going back there?
Yeah, go over there.
So we're under here, and we'll swap spots.
Not loving the full body shot over here. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, add yourself to the thingy. Okay, we're back over here now. We will be wrapping it up for the evening in just a few minutes. Hope you had a good time with CO and UFO 50 while I was taking a much needed shower.
Yeah.
We learned that if I am playing DDR, I'm gonna have to shower immediately after, so...
And yeah, we might not have a DDR
You live and you
stream
learn.
tomorrow. on
Yeah,
account
it'll
of-
depend on how sore I am after today's DDR stream, so,
But we will have Mario Party for Mare tomorrow at
yes,
some point.
1 p.m.
Yeah.
is what she requested. So we will do that. And yeah. Music is super quiet. Turns out showers are actually like really relaxing and really like wanted after you exercise. You're cool in subathon by me or CO? Oh, I think you followed during CO, so maybe CO, but I'll take it too. Thank you. Also, how do I say your name? Drasty Batic? Batic? Goose, thank you for the 100 biddies. Did you just turn this whole thing down? Yeah, way down. I can't hear anything. Thank you, Goose. Have you ever taken a dry shower? No, but I've seen some products where you can. My depression has made it rough lately to take showers, so apparently all I need to do is exercise and get sweaty, and then I'll want to take a shower. Isn't that cool? Who knew?